You could see all these ogbonge gist them for this our platform. So make una not forget to follow, like, share, make many other country people follow us. We dey bring una hot gist during the week, but we dey always go live every Sunday, 6 o'clock in the evening, Nigerian time. No forget say we dey bring gist wey concern family, relationship, marriage, parenting, health. Sometimes we go chook in politics. So una no forget say una fit gift us o. Una fit dash us something by just to click that star support wey near comment section. No amount too big to support una beautiful and handsome hosts. Because for this our platform, where we make we talk the host them fine, but the gist them hot and it's sweet pass. Peace out. Hello my country people, this year we go dey bring better gist, confirm gist wey dey very educative, informative and exciting. You go dey see all these ogbonge gist them for this our platform. So make una not forget to follow, like, share, make many other country people follow us. We dey bring una hot gist during the week, but we dey always go live every Sunday, 6 o'clock in the evening, Nigerian time. No forget say we dey bring gist wey concern family, relationship, marriage, parenting, health. Sometimes we
Hello, my country people. How una day? Una good evening. We don't come back again with our ogbonge show where we make we talk as una know, na me be Richie, and I know say I know they do this show alone. I dey here with my Omarija people where be Nonso and Omadero they come. And today hopefully we get guests where we say it go still chook mouth for wetin we want talk about. Nonso Alpha.
Yes, Richie, I dey fine. Happy Sunday, good evening from this time. And my people for house, well done. Happy Sunday. Una welcome to today's edition of Make We Talk. And as una know, as it dey be, every time, every Sunday, we dey come bring exciting information. We dey bring news as it happen for your community, and also we dey put mouth for important matters wey be say it concern mama, it concern papa, and it concern children. So today again, I will not bring another topic. So I go happy say if you sit down, you relax, listen to the show. Also share with your friends, with your contact, so that we can get more listeners and more viewers. And then you like comment so that the thing go dey interactive, because they say only one person not the day for. So as I dey talk, you dey respond. Now so the dey be. Then you go send token also of appreciation if you believe say what they do now better thing. You send us stars, and those stars go to Facebook see say they know yes we talk and we get people where they listen to us. So today's show now make I not talk too much, but now what I know say everybody go like, so make una listen and stay tuned.
So my people, wetin we want talk about today. Make I first start from people where if you feel say this not be the right time what we want to talk about this issue. But for us, this not the right time what we want to talk about because as una known, we not be people where we say every time they bring negative thing come on our screen. We they always try to see the good side for everything where they happen. So what we want to talk about today now about Nigeria. Last week we talked about Nigeria, but for another level. This one now sort where we say we don't they try every month make we they bring things where we say you know or you feel not know about Nigeria. Good things, not every time when they carry about things they come, Nigeria still get the good side. So now we won't face education. We won't talk about Nigerian school. I know say a lot of people don't know or don't hear bad things about education for Nigeria. The way that they increase school fees, the way that they go strike, and in fact all the negative side, but you still get some good things, some good side of Nigeria education. Where it be say, I don't ask several people and it heavy there for mouth to talk because of the negative things, we no coffee know whether truly good things they. So now what we want try make we bring out today. Make I ask una believe say e get good side for Nigerian school. We know they compare with anywhere. We just want to talk from our experience as either teachers or as students. We went on pass through schools. Now what we want to talk. So make una leave una comment for the comment section. If truly una believe say Nigerian education something good dey for inside that thing. So no, so I know say this one go be make I start with you before as we dey wait for Oma. Make I start with you. Nigerian school. I know say yes, you don't go both secondary, you don't go primary, you don't even go higher institutions. So your experience, or make I say, waiting be that thing where be say you enjoy to go Nigerian school, you enjoy for Nigerian school where you go.
Okay.
Mama, you do yourself.
Now, this topic now one topic will be say no matter who you ask, you go even hard the person to explain. Because I believe say even the teachers and the lecturers or whosoever it be wey dey even teach for the Nigeria school, they themselves no dey even enjoy the process. But aside all the bad bad thing, the here and there, a lot of things still dey as Nigerians where I believe say we get advantage over many people from other side. Not to draw comparison, but just to tell you say as a person wey study for Nigeria for primary, both for secondary and also for tertiary education level, I believe say one major thing when I see as advantage, or one thing personally, okay, make I talk from my own experience. Now this idea of say we dey get access to real life experience, practical experience. Because I remember when we dey do biology, then some these things we need to bring out some skeletons and all that in order to get the internal structure. Make I no go speak big grammar, we go confuse some of our people. Now, because of say our society not be already made society, now the first advantage we get be say we con dey need to go source out the materials wey we wan use, take out time, pick out those things, go step by step, one by one. At the end of the day, we pick out those things, couple am together right from the scratch. Then we get wetin e be say we dey plan to get. And at the end of the day, practicals and all dey successful. Because first of all, not be even the main, at the end of the day sef, even when e be say you do the thing con get poor result, or maybe you con fail for the end, but that process when e be say you follow on your, because if na normal some kind place, that thing wey we go find wey we do practical like that, they already get the picture, they already get the diagram and all those things. But this time we work on am personally. And also I still like the way that they teach us wide. They teach us wide for Nigeria, because I know as I then a couple of times, even these days now, the place where me I dey function, e dey very almost entirely different from wetin I study for school. Not be almost, e dey entirely different from wetin I study for school. But most of the advantage na that wide knowledge. When e be say yes, we know say you dey study engineering, but you get economics as borrowed course, you get statistics, or you get government, or you get commerce, or whatsoever as borrowed course. Now at the end of the day, when you dey in between people wey dey talk those kind of stuff, you no dey completely ignorant, because at all you get idea by reason of say for school where you dey, una study this thing small, una touch here small, touch here small, and all that. So me personally, I like that idea of diversity. We get wide range of things to study about, and that real practical experience to touch on am. Because even people wey dey do medicine for our side, then they get time to even go see, even sometimes they dey even use, they go when they go for hospital for where they dey work on real human being, then dey there to see am. So those things na system wey be say yes, we really enjoy. Because no matter what, if you see the way we dey look forward to those practicals, even on field trips, or even for agricultural science, then we get our own, everybody get their own one or two this thing, say go plant this thing, go plant this thing, study am, write am, give the developmental process on how the thing they grow small small, come they make report. When you go carry maize like this or corn as una call am, you plant am, the period of when you take plant am for ground to the time when e take grow or take germinate, where you see the first, every day you go dey write am down. You see those process, so na very enjoyable process. But compared to when they just tell you say you see when you plant corn like this, you put am in the soil, after some 2 days e begin to form like 200 things, and before you know, e begin to spring from the ground. So that real practical experience na one thing I know say, because you know then they dey do am for us, say maybe they dey use am dey punish us or they dey use am dey hard us or something. But when we take our time, take patience, say okay, we don enter now, there's nothing we can do, make we kukuma face am. At the end of the day, for those of us wey get opportunity take check outside the country, we discover say this thing to us na advantage, because when we dey handle some of all those things, they be like e be like say e don tey. You say yeah, some of these things sef na even our natural life. So part of those na one thing wey I know say I really appreciate for the educational sector. We know say the things not many, but the few ones when we really come in contact with, they dey very very important, and I really appreciate them. Because some days, yes, when I dey study some kind things now, I'll be like, I still, me na person wey still be say I still go through educational system here systematically even till today. So I look at like this, I say if na Nigeria we dey now, this thing e for be like this. So that one na still part of the advantage. So anyhow, make I still go back to Richie so that she go still bring some of her point, make e not be like say now let me dey talk and they go. As e be say our baby also be like say she get wetin she want to talk, even though say she never go, but she get something wey she go talk. So make I give the chance. Richie, over to you.
Today, not today, as I just dress fine, and 90s chaos, they try to the just one nala. But no wahala, shall we go manage them. So, Nigerian school. Me, like as I first talk, say we no go one compare. So Nigerian school, me, I enjoy Nigerian school when I dey go. I enjoy them because that's deep conversation wey dem go get with you, even though say we go say na discipline, we go say the 2 days strict, we go now we dey call am trauma, what we go through for education for school. That time, imagine, because you know say they go discipline you. Now I dey talk about the discipline part, because you know say they go discipline you. That time, me, I be person wey be say to sleep, even up till now, it dey hard me to sleep. Others fit just close eye like this, sleep. Me, it go take me forever. So I be person wey be say na that early morning where the sleep go come dey come, now I need to wake up, because when I go think of the discipline where they go discipline me for school, if I think that sleep it go come up from my eye. You understand? But we will take and say na just punishment, but na discipline, and that discipline it dey help even outside school, even outside. Say you don't get work, or it go keep you in check. It go make you know say yes, a person they check you. You dress well. If you want go school, you go dress responsible. You go just dress anyhow, or because say you dey go school, you go dress normal, and that way it go still keep you in check, know wetin to wear and wetin not to wear. If they teach you for school, in fact, school can't be like say wetin parents no they do for house. If you come school, you go collect, as in you go collect better discipline for school. You will collect, because if you reason for the school there, you see say teachers where they there now parents. So they go want use the way they handle their own children for house. Use that they face you. Okay, make I give example now. Just recently, they say, I don't want to call the place. They say they want to stop students, make they know they use phone for school. And this now something we be say for Nigeria, they know they do am. And when we, because we know they do am, we can't feel say na backwardness, but we don't know say na good thing. So why I dey talk am? Because imagine picking of just man say picking where they primary, we just really enter primary. Pikin wey just need enter primary go fit calculate at least the basic calculation with im head, not be with calculator. Pikin wey just enter primary go fit spell, not be with anything. You fit just say spell this thing, e go fit spell am. This na because they give them basic attention. They make sure say they do am, and even the way they go take handle them for class go make the pikin self know say you need to sit up to say yes, I go learn this thing. If I not do am, my teacher. That time we know they say our mama or we know they say our papa, we go say I need to do am because the fear of my teacher. So Nigerian school, they give one kind discipline where be say around go fit get some. Even though say your mama not train you well for house, if you come school, they go train you for school. I don't know whether I see this video of one lecturer where they flog student 300 level student. Also, you see him?
No, I not see that video.
They flog girl for university again. Fine, I not say yes, say that one day out of it. But if you still look am from the other side as Africans, where we be, maybe you don't get within that girl do where be say he not supposed to do am. Now you take collect that flogging. If that teacher now flog him, not because say he just want intimidate him, but now to put him for check. And second, I believe say go still flog him from the side of a parent where that teacher be. So the when they talk about practical, not almost still talk when you talk about practical, say that they use tools. Imagine they go tell you say make when we write WAEC that they say make we can't draw. Wait, say I think lizard, draw lizard, label them. And you go do am because they go give you pass mark. They go give each thing where they go give you mark. So you need to do am well. Mama. Oh, you need to do them well because if you fail, if you no get them, they go fail your mark. So that will make you sit up. Would then make some people, even though say now secondary school then stop, you go see say they get level of experience, even where they no go higher institution. They get level of experience because of the discipline, because of the way they don't fairly handle them from small picking, from that beginning class. So that make I still believe say even up to now, despite say a lot of things still they go on for that Nigerian, but I still believe say even up to now, we still they do good. You understand? We still they do good. Amanda, what do you want to say? It's not funny, I beg. So even up to now, we see they do well. So when I they talk with person the other day, they talk. Why you they laugh? Why you they laugh?
Yeah, they look the way your baby they follow you, they dance on.
Now before this we keep they humble. Now you know they again. Sorry. So when I they follow person they talk that they come they talk about almost waiting. You go draw tire, draw grasshopper, label the leg, everything, even draw human being. Do if you want study medicine, they go say may you buy the lizard, they'll bring life lizard, say may you buy come see stitch and back, waiting, but morning or waiting I first talk now say even though say because of the way Nigerian school be, even though say person stop for secondary school as a person just write WAEC, he no go higher institution, I believe say that person, not be even say I believe that person on his own go fit stand because of that basic education where he don't get. Even though say he not gonna get money to further ahead, he don't get a lot of experience. He go fit calculate, he go fit read, he go fit spell, he go fit know the good and bad, he go fit know a lot of things because he don't get that, he don't know a lot of things, he don't get a lot of experience just because he just go primary and secondary. Now that one then make me I see believe in Nigerian schools, they still they help as in I don't know as I want to talk and deep. Nigerian schools still be that place where it be say if you really want make your pikin really from baby know some just Nigerian school na the best. Despite they go discipline them more, They go discipline them, but it go make them they very, 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 very strong. They go feel reason deep without you never see some of our Nigerians. I say if I dey watch all this that competition where they do, I go call the ask say, are these people now Nigeria then they you know? You could just they could just call spelling for small picking. They could just with him brain just call and he don't spell something correct. Even so if say me self where be adult no fit pronounce self, then they could just spell the thing. That shows say we still get hope for our night for our education. That one shows say we still get hope for our educational system. No, so not they laugh us abeg. So no, so now you want to take over this thing now. So you need to take over this show now. So I want just throw this one, give you make you take over. So I want talk man just throw this one say this language now because recently they say they won't bring Chinese enter our schooling. So make we talk about whether na bad idea if they bring our native language back because before they get am. But now I'm not sure say they get. So I want me you talk about if na bad idea for them to bring and come and benefit where they feel get if they bring this language come back.
First of all, my people for us, una sorry for the small disturbance. Now today our baby really get what it to contribute, but now we don't understand the language where she they speak. So make her talk some of the things where she they try to tell it where it no understand. So basically, the idea of say to bring back our traditional languages to school, it is very necessary. Me, I don't know why they stop am before, because you see, for our leaders we will get, especially those who dey in charge of the educational sector, the only problem is say most of them no know what they do. So now then they comot all those things wey really dey important for us. You dey teach English language for school, which is a normal borrowed language, but our own indigenous languages will leave those ones. So I believe say if they bring am back to schools, it go also help to preserve our culture, because part of the reason for education not be say make we abandon our own culture go dey follow wetin we see for outside or wetin colonial masters bring come. Yes, they help us also to advance for our society, but we also know say if we look all this colonial system of education, some one or two comma dey inside, of which not be today we get to discuss all those comma wey dey inside the colonial system of education. But yes, this idea bringing back our traditional language, e dey okay, because if we continue like this with the pace at which we dey go for our society like this, 10-15 years time, even as at now some children dey wey no dey even fit speak their normal native language. So if we continue like this now, 10-15 years time, I believe say every other thing entirely concerning language go don almost dey eradicated. Maybe na only museum now we go come dey hear where they speak our traditional languages, which dey which e be say e no dey okay. Because even for America and all those people wey we dey think say we dey compare, some parts of America dey wey dey speak Spanish. They get Latin America wey dey still dey work on their own languages. So we on our own, we need to actually embrace this, because some of us now, because of say some people don comot for Nigeria come back, they don see small 1,000 naira or 5,000 naira, they go believe say make their pikin dey speak sway like oyibo wey the pikin no go ever be. Na im be the say they don arrive. Even to come teach their pikin the language, they go believe say maybe na locality, say pikin local for pikin to dey speak traditional language. Meanwhile, na where we come from, na im be that. Because even for outside, we dey see am. For to discipline pikin now, they go look am like say they no not traumatize the pikin. At the end of the day, when pikin don dey grow, they go come dey catch much from mama side and papa side. So if we really take back all this our African culture, especially this our idea, because now only schools mostly, because parents now, due to the system of our society, most parents not get enough time to dey take care of their children, to dey impart some of all these morals and values. So children dey spend some time for school, and when dem dey school like that, e go dey better. Yes, as Omar dey talk now, schools dey teach French, schools dey teach Italian, dem dey even dey think of to bring Chinese come back. Yet dem dey pursue our own culture or our own traditional language comot. When e be say, how e be for us to dey Nigeria, dey function for Nigeria, dey speak Chinese, and no Chinese man go sit down say e wan go learn Igbo or learn Yoruba or even learn Benin. So e dey very necessary. Me, I really appreciate that idea. If we fit bring am back, e go help us, to get this bond, because when people dey speak one language, there is this particular level of unity wey dey, because that language, at least when you speak your language with somebody, that heart to heart communication still dey. So I actually appreciate her. I go appreciate her if they bring her come back. Some of us now, the way I dey speak English like this now, you say give me my papa language now, make I speak. I go dey speak and they do comma, they pull stop, they even miss out with English. Now somebody like me now, I get pikin, I go teach am with English, because even that one, na the language when I dey more fluent, now I go teach the pikin. So I teach that one. Then from that one pikin, so just imagine, na go e dey so. And we know, as our own system of education, if we bring am back with the kind of enforcement and discipline we dey always dey get for Africa, or for Nigeria especially, because I never go around Africa, for Nigeria especially, I believe say if we sit down and say yes, na this one be our prime target, we go fit achieve am, and e go really dey okay for us to see say we fit speak our traditional languages. If it's possible sef, let them open schools wey be say na specifically traditional languages dem take dey teach something, because these days we dey rate the intelligence of our children based on how well dem fit speak English, of which e be say English no be our lingua franca as dem dey call am, no be our main mother tongue. So if we even get schools wey be say yes, those schools go dey fully on traditional languages, then they go teach English the same way we dey teach our traditional language. So the school go run based on traditional language, the English go be subject when they go dey teach. Same way as our society be now, wey be say we dey run the school with English, when they teach our traditional language as subject. E go really dey okay. E go help us to, bring back that core values. Some of those our core values, e go help us to bring am back. And you go see say with time, we will begin to understand some of those our systems wey be say we don dey lost, because truly we need some of those values back. And na only through educational system na we go fit get them. No matter wetin we talk today now, e dey easy for, they say who no go no know, make I put am like that. E dey easy for people for Nigeria, when they go through the system, go tell you say, for UK no be so the school dey be, because the school dey be like this. But when you reach the UK, you will know say that system of settings. I know Nigeria schools where British children dey, when American children dey, German children dey, and they teach with our own curriculum. But yet we our own go carry our own teaching, we dey teach people British curriculum. So British dey learn our own curriculum. So now we say they confuse ourselves. God go help us. But at the end of the day, very many things dey. Because if you talk to these people well, you will see advantages dey for our system of education. E dey few, yes. E dey limited, yes. Because of say we get the wrong hands in places of authority. We all know say wetin we actually need na the right people in the right places. All this our system, e dey okay and viable. So we all know, before we criticize our own system, make we look am well. Na because the system really bad, or na because say the person wey dey control the system bad? Because if somebody wey dey control the system bad, they fit make a good system look like bad system. So na just be the main thing. Most of those policies wey dey our educational sectors, they dey very okay and good. but enforcement of those policies now come make am be like say we dey lag behind. Because if we settle down, take this our educational system well, nothing wey dem dey produce or nothing wey dem dey do for outside wey we no fit do. Me, I dey talk am as person wey don go outside Nigeria, say nothing wey dem dey do for outside we no fit do. If we take this our educational system seriously and we really put the energy towards the right places, we go do everything very fine. Because the resources that they even go, they do those things there. Now here they call they take out from Nigeria. So if we work on ourselves well, there's a lot to do in the educational sector, no doubt. But we not feel because of say some things bad, we throw the entire educational sector. Our educational sector don't what they call genius, the best doctors anywhere in the world, some of the best mathematicians anywhere in the world. One thing will make you don't know, we say once that person excel, Harvard go give him a scholarship, carry and come out. Then from there, they go you self go think say na that Harvard. Meanwhile, now from there, you want to talk about Obafemi Awolowo University, OAU, or you want to talk about University of Benin, or which university? Check them. People they come out there. The moment they come out now, they go give the scholarship. They go UK, go study, come from UK, come back, or they speak in our hands, gonna be a long time. And you say now you both say at night for come. Meanwhile, they carry our own product, give us back. So let us really take time, work on our educational sector and system. If you dey inside the educational system, pull your eye down, learn away. If it dey painful, yes, but follow that strenuous process. At the end of the day, you go enjoy it. Because when
funny enough,
okay. No, because when you don't go those society now, you don't see things. Most of the things we they do for there, they easy for our eye because we be like say now so the education easy. Now because of our own background, now make that thing for there come easy. If those their own people also they complain, they say you say that why they still get school drop out for that side? Not because they're too nothing pass. But we go that side, the system go easy for us. Now because of our own part. The main thing. So may we take time, not throw away our educational system. At the end of the day, I know say everybody dream now, but if you settle down, go through the educational system where you go that nothing where they feel do me now for educational sector here now we go shake me because nothing I never see before. Now that preparation, now that foundation where the Nigerian education they give us. So Richie go round up for us now.
I bet my people make on an vex. It's because we be two hosts right there for here, and the other one not the one we say never one agree at all. But last we will still just the open I just still one or two things concerning this Nigerian education, why we believe say it still get good things where they come out from our school, apart from all this negativity where we they hear. Even though say me I not to talk much and also I just talk everything, but at the end of the day, it does still give us, it does open our eye to most things where we say we not know. Even the ones where we still know, it still make us still refresh that thing for our memory. Say yes, no matter how it be, make we embrace our own, because that's our own. On I not know say it gets wetin dey for inside we make they always they come back to come carry us comot. It gets wetin. Now that's now we say the problem is say we no fit preserve. We no fit preserve acting. I be the tea. For example, say we get better people wey go preserve am for us. We will see say we not be here where we dey now we're supposed to dey. But at the end of the day, if you speak with a lot of people where they for inside this system like teachers, if you speak with them, tell them say make una forget the salary where they hold, now make una forget all the bad things. Tell us good, you go hear a lot of good things where go come out from their mouth. You yourself, you go they ask yourself for inside this Nigeria, for inside this Nigeria. But yes, now inside there, but due to say the negative part already cover everywhere, make you say no matter what person they talk, you go say lie lie, and the other side then better pass. So my people, now here we go for end today's show. Make una no vex, all man no fit come because Nigeria, Nigeria network tell her say make she no come. So now she take kukuma respect herself, sit down. Yes, so definitely we will see her next week. And even our guest where will be expect today, no still show because of the same network problem. But maybe another day we will still get the two of them made it sit down for here, Oma and our guests, because they get a lot of things to tell us concerning Nigeria. And as una know, make una not forget to share una opinion for the comment section. No, so don already scatter everything, don't tell us. So make una share una own opinion for the comment section. Also, thank you very much as just take over the show when our third host no let us. So you do well. I really appreciate. So my people, make una not forget to share. Make una not forget to invite una people. Invite people. Make they come like our page. Make they come follow us, and we go see una next week Sunday. On a happy week.
All right. Nigeria week. Bye bye.